Hi there. In this video, I want to talk about the pleasures of teaching. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to teach in any kind of traditional fashion, whether that be at the grade school level or collegiately, then this video might not be entirely for you. Although there is a saying that if you learn something, you haven't truly learned it until you can teach it to somebody else. So I think if you have like younger brothers or sisters, or you're more of like a mentor in your friend group, you can always take the opportunity to teach other people things that you have learned. And so, from somebody who has taught at the collegiate level, mainly undergraduates in a fundamentals of speech communication course, I can tell you that there are pleasures in it. It's a very enjoyable, rewarding experience in and of itself. And I think aside from just learning different perspectives and having people question your teaching methodology and getting better from that, it's just the fact that you are taking a concept or a topic and you are distilling it in such a way that other people can learn from it and they can grow in the process as well. So, if you're considering going into the teaching profession, it can be a highly rewarding experience because not only is it more of a social type of avenue for occupational standing, but it's also something that can continue to improve your communication ability and your skills when it comes to influencing and shaping the minds of future generations. So never underestimate the value of teaching. It's an incredibly important skill to have, especially in today's day and age when like we need, more learned people going off into society and contributing. Teachers are super important. And everybody remembers those teachers who they couldn't stand because they weren't really teaching. They were just kind of, picking on people. Everybody had teachers like that. But everybody always has that one or two teachers that truly inspired them and made a huge difference in their lives. I think Stevie Wonder, he had a fourth grade teacher who said that he had a beautiful voice or something like that. And that created the impetus for him to go on into an amazing singing career where up until that point he had very low confidence. So never underestimate the influence you might have on other people, whether you're teaching them a specific topic or you're, just imparting wisdom that you have gained over time. Just seeing those eyes, grow and having people inquire and like, oh, where'd you learn that? Like, tell me more, is a truly awesome experience. And it's a different way of communicating with people when you take more of the form of, I'm going to be teaching you something rather than we're just communicating from a one-to-one basis. Teaching requires a skill set of being learned in whatever topic that you might be trying to convey, but it also, makes you more amiable and personable with other people because you're looking out for their best interests. Like people who are teaching you, it's because they want to see you grow and get better. And so it's an especially amazing experience. I have so many great stories when it comes to my experience teaching many years at the collegiate level. And even if you're just teaching a very rote, basic topic, you can always get different discussions, always free associate different topics, depending on whatever you're talking about. Like I taught a speech class, and if they're giving a speech on how to do something, a demonstration speech, I would ask them questions afterwards that would inspire them to do that. What is likened to that particular topic that maybe you could have done, and you just expand and expound upon the various things that we're already talking about, and it can truly create the food for thought or the fodder for truly remarkable discussions and conversations. And you build great relationships with people, and overall, everybody's getting better in the process. So never underestimate the power of teaching. If you have teachers who you truly respect, make that known to them because it really does help them continue being as good as they are. And if you're thinking about getting into it, I would highly recommend it.